is I like the way you took care of the bullies in the neighborhood. That to me is honorable. I also like the way you felt bad about shooting your friend. I also like what you did with Michael Francis when you got on uh, the thing with him and you kind of like talked and everything, and you had a
Yeah.
nice rapport with him,
Right.
and you don't get that a lot of
No.
times because once they go to the dark side, they never come back, and you
Right.
did, and that
Yeah,
to
I
me means
did.
a lot to me. Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah, I did.
but
And I'm a good person. I'm just a hothead. When I get mad, I feel I have to handle. I ruined a lot
yeah,
of things. I ruined a lot of things. I'm still like that. You know what I mean? I just, I try, but I switch. I'm a good
yeah,
person,
yeah.
but then once I get mad, that's it. I'm like,
Well,
who's that guy?
I seen the Joe Molino thing. I don't get involved in it, but I that's why I says he don't need me any input from me. Gene can take care of this all by himself. I says, you know,
Yeah.
but
Listen, I bump into those. Listen to me, Joe Molino, whatever, Snuff, these guys. Snuff has no business talking about us. I'll be honest
no,
with you. He was never in the life. He was never a street guy.
that's right.
That's why I get mad. If Joey wants to say things, I'll go back and forth with him. But Snuff, like, you're barking up
Yeah.
the wrong tree. You know?
Exactly. I agree with that as well too. And also, like I said, that's why I was going to ask you, like, what regrets do you have more or less, like at least one regret about this whole thing? I don't know if it was cooperating me. I have a lot of regrets too, and I live with them. My whole life is different now after that life. You know what I mean? I can't fly off the handle as much because I. What happens is I get into a fight at the gas station or something. Guess who gets arrested? Me. I got to go
Yeah.
do another bid. Now I got to
Uh,
go back to the box because I did 15 months in the box. I got to go back to the box because of my history now. So it's like it sucks. It's almost like I'd like
I
to almost have
I
the
did a,
that's
I
why
did a lot. I did a lot of solitary confinement time, and that'll definitely
I know.
change you. You know what I mean? Oh,
Yeah.
that solitary shit is no joke, man. You know?
Those walls kept closing in, and I was with Vinny
Yeah.
Gorgeous, and I would get out just to go see him and just to talk to somebody I knew in the
Yeah.
library, even though we were still apart, because
Yeah.
he was in a hole too, and
Yeah.
he was still pretty tough though in that box. He
Nah,
didn't
he's a
change
gang.
much.
He was a gangster. He was a gangster.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying? It is what it
he
is. You know?
wait, he goes like he had a problem with one of the COs over there, and I'll tell you the quick story. I guess they had some words or whatever. So now the CO catches him by himself, right? And wants to talk to him. Says, "Hey, Vinny, can I talk to you?" So he just, Vinny gives him the nod. What, like? And he says, man to man. He says, "No, we can't talk man to man because you got that blue shirt on. I don't consider you a man."